Hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I have some sage. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that's weird. You could be dealing with I feel like somebody's upset they can't reach you or like can't impact your energy or something like that. You could have haters or something like that. But it's like the haters are the spectators, so I don't know what the vibe is. They're still sending energy your way, so you might as well alchemize it or use it. But let's see which zodiac sign this could be most applicable for. I'm thinking Sag, honestly. Let's just jump into Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius people and placements. Let's start you off with a beautiful, kind of pragmatic special card here for Sagittarius people and placements from their highest teams of love and light angel, Michael, guardian angels, and guides. Oh, they're telling me to go towards some tarot instead. Okay, we'll use the angel tarot deck. Okay, you could be joining a new community. You're manifesting a new community as well. I see you maybe celebrating. You could be like celebrating everything that you've achieved or what you've accomplished, and people will be celebrating you as well. Something about your work could be relevant. Something about the number 6, or this could be your daily routine. Yeah, I think you're celebrating the fact that you only have good people around you maybe right now as well, which you deserve that, right? Definitely. We see soulmate in the reverse. So somebody was definitely more of a karmic um, influence. But let's see. Sagittarius. Let's get you some dice because we haven't used these in a little bit. Sagittarius, people and placements, highest teams of love and light angel, Michael, guardian angels for Sagittarius' highest timeline from their most beneficial deities and ancestors. Yeah, so there is a position coming towards you. This could be a position of increased power. This could be a community of more powerful people around you. Maybe you're making better choices about who you're surrounding yourself with in your community. This could be because you're tapping into your own happiness and your soul, that you're attracting and magnetizing people on that same frequency. You could have been dealing with a Gemini in the past, or there was a big mindset change. Maybe you had to like clarify your mind or clear your mind or kind of restructure. I'm seeing somebody like it's kind of giving like when you have a computer and you erase the operating system and you install a new operating system. So maybe you're upgrading something. So Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. So in the past, you could have been dealing with maybe a Gemini. I think this person could have been a karmic. Maybe they were a Greek or Roman or something about that. This could have been a pattern that was repeated through your family line, your mother's line, perhaps. Like maybe you have ancestors from that region or something like that. But you're really reaching towards growth, and I think it's because you anchored yourself, right? So there's a lot of kind of beautiful light shining through. Even if people try to step in your way or block the sun, it's like you can't block the sun. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. So I'm getting hot. Alrighty. Maybe you're getting hot, like literally. Um, Alrighty, I hope that the mic's still in a good place, but had to take a pause there for a second. Okay, Sagittarius, people in placements, messages. I feel like whatever's happening, it's literally not stopping you, though. It's like, if anything, it's kind of like helping you. Okay, now I'm seeing the scene from Yellowstone where he's like, I forget the name of the guy, but he was like the son of the rancher of Kevin Costner's character, and he was like, he was dealing with that cattle, that guy who put like he was like a superficial asshole who like bought land and then like literally put cattle guards in the road. It was just so stupid, and he like literally grabs that guy and like throws him under the road and puts the cattle guard over him. So yeah, maybe if I remember, search that up if it's like relevant or it seems relevant, your intuition's calling you to that. But I'm seeing that, so there's something about you like reclaiming something, or like, and the main line he says or something is like, that's not a good neighbor, you know what I mean? And he throws him into there wrapped up in chains or whatever. And he's like, and the guy's like screaming, and he's like, I'm gonna call the police. And he's like, I am the police. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Okay, Sagittarius, people and placements. It's like, who the fuck did these people think they were? Yeah, you could be making strong choices. Yeah, this could have been a coworker or somebody you worked with in the past. A lot of lies. A lot of lies in that situation. Could have been Gemini or Aquarius air sign placements, but I think you realized the issue. Maybe you were attracting a lot of liars and where this was coming from. Yeah, these people were like juggling multiple things. They're also broke, so they could have been lying about that. I heard challenged, so they could be like autistic or like just challenged in some way. 6 of Swords, you left it behind. And the Hangman, yeah, you really stood strong. Maybe someone was trying to like influence your mind or something. I don't know. Something more, Sag? The Moon, yeah, you could be keeping a lot of things private at this time. The Empress, yeah, because you're growing and you're healing, you're attracting everything you desire and want. Yeah, there's a lot of growth, and nobody can stop this for you. It's like you're protecting your garden, you're growing your garden. It's like it's kind of giving like snakes in the garden too. It's like you're not afraid to go out there with your you know, with your gun or whatever you use. I don't know, like your bow and arrow or whatever, your slingshot, and deal with any pests and critters and things like that. So yeah, you're changing something death here. So this could have been about time. You could have stayed in this situation for far too long as well. Five of Swords, yeah, you're leaving behind like petty people, jealous people, envious people. You took some period of rest. Yeah. Okay, interesting. And this is really healing you. It's like allowing you to do this like inner work. You could be like like changing your frequency. You were dealing with somebody that was very emotionally mature. They're not available either. Like emotionally, there's some kind of issue there. Let's get you guys. I'm gonna do an animal. So Sagittarius, people and placements. Is that a good placement for the camera? I don't know if I want to. Okay, whatever. We'll just like I just want to change it. Like, you know, maybe you're just changing things up, trying new things too, right? So, alrighty. I don't know if you preferred the other position actually. Maybe if we just. God damn it. Okay, Sagittarius, people and placements, advice from your spirit team, guardians, and guides for your highest timeline. You could be attracting in new collaborators. Yeah, this isn't your work. Or they're going to provide, like, if it's not job, it could just be like reciprocity in general. And these are going to be much more beneficial connections as well, like natural. Yeah, interesting. And this is coming because you have a greater sense of leadership in yourself for your own happiness as well. Okay, let's see. Like, you've really grown a long way. Maybe people are noticing this as well. Like, your skills could be sharpening, or it's because you're really focusing on yourself. You're doing the work, right? You're clearing, you're cleansing, you're focusing, you're manifesting. Okay, let's see. You deserve love and support from many people. Have you been channeling all of your affection into just one person and counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of all the resources around you? You have community. That's crazy. You were saying community. There's another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you. So there could be something about blocking, like somebody wants to block this for you, and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and happiness. And kindness. So maybe you're attracting better people in as well. Open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Interesting. Love and friendship is available to you, so connect with community and friends. Yeah, this could be something tied with like a new opportunity in finance, or just greater self-worth or self-love. But this is strong, like career. I feel like this is coming in towards you as well because of the growth you've done. Maybe be leaving something behind with Six of Swords. So you've kind of cleansed your auric, your orbit, everything like that. Maybe somebody's not happy about this, but it really doesn't matter because it's your reality. So, alrighty. Okay. Let's see your actions. Let's get you some advice. Your highest teams of love and light, Angel Michaels. What is the most important, valuable actions? Yeah, close it out. Don't leave the cycle open. Close it. You could be shutting the door to many different people as well. Maybe like entire situations, just realities in general, right? So you're releasing all burdens. You could be doing this in private as well. Yeah, and you're establishing boundaries. This is your advice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. On the bottom. Can you see that? 10 of Pentacles. God damn. God damn. Moving towards, and on the top, 8 of Cups. So this is about leaving something behind. This could have been a friend or a work situation. Maybe you're elevating. It's kind of like you can't stay at the same job if you have a better opportunity. You know what I mean? Like there's something about that. So interesting. I love your reading so far. Obviously, amen. I'm gonna jump into juicy messages. I feel called to it, so we're just gonna dive on in. All right. Wow, I have so many messages. I might have to get another bin. Sagittarius. So you might be expanding. Like there might be a need for you to like cleanse and clear and then expand at the same time. You know what I mean? Like get rid of whatever doesn't serve and then get something better. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly, deeply appreciate the support, the likes. I love the likes. Thank you so much, because I do have haters on this channel, so I do appreciate the likes, because, you know, there's always going to be some lower vibrational entities, but may they die on the may they die. That's all I'm going to say. I don't care. Like, if you're going to be a hater in this world, you deserve to die. You're not worth it, and you're not breathing good life into this earth and whatever. But that's my opinion, and I think that's how God sees it too. Maybe God gives them a few chances, but maybe we ought to not, right? So, I don't know. We were all in difficult places, right? So, sometimes, but seriously, like, I don't understand people who operate from that frequency. Yeah, you could be growing in wisdom. There's something growing within you or in your auric field, or just growing in general for you. Okay, We have anchoring frequency. Yeah, it's because you're letting go of burdens. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Everything must be aligned with your heart. Always see yourself clearly. So that way you can actually choose what to engage in and what to manifest. Wanted you to feel scared. Call in protection and faith. Don't be scared. Make them scared. Exactly. So maybe you need to do some Uno reverse energy kind of magic or something, especially, yeah. You might need to do like death magic low key, because I don't know. Like, I'm not suggesting that, but like, if they deserve it and they're coming at you with that energy, I mean, root yourself in new timelines, stay in it, maintain frequency, and that's how you're doing with these boundaries. 7 of Wands, and this is Queen of Cups right under that. So this is about protecting your emotions, protecting your energy, purging out of your system. So you could be like seeing a lot, like maybe a lot's been coming up for you, and you're just kind of like, it's kind of giving like it's like I bring up a question for you, and then you answer it and you move on, right? So you could be doing that, a lot of shadow work kind of energy, like real, like getting help from your spirit team or calling on your guides to give you assistance or help you understand things as well. And really, it's always about faith over fear, right? Changing space and time, understanding your awareness and connected consciousness. So you were literally molding reality right now. They want his money. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who wants his money, or somebody did want his money. Keep striving. Yeah, so strive for better every single day, every single moment. Multifaceted talents. Strive to bring in your gifts. Strive to tap into, the multi-layered nature of who you are. You're a very powerful being. You are connected with everything, right? So didn't want you to trust your intuition. We have clout hungry. So these are very negative, toxic, controlling, superficial. Just, I don't even want to go into it. It's just negative, and it's just like, why would you talk about a cockroach? You know what I mean? Like, just get rid of it. You know what I mean? It's just, they're going to fall off. Low frequency, stay upper frequency. Yeah, so they're going to actually dig their own grave. I'm getting that song by Drake, "Money in the Grave." So it's like maybe these people wanted your money, wanted your resources, wanted your power, wanted your clout, wanted your influence, whatever. But it's like money in the grave. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe that song's relevant because I can see it. Yeah, it's like your ancestors or your spirit team are like literally preparing the grave. Okay, well, amen. Bless. I mean, that's the way the world works. Stay guarded. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands there, right? So close this out. Yeah, it's funny. The world card is now upright, so this is about closing and putting that finality. I'm hearing the final nail in the coffin. Was using/abusing your energy. This is somebody very just insecure and low vibe. Your intention behind it impacts how you do it, impacts the result. Find your why to hit the mark. So really tap into your energy every single moment, every single day. Pray constantly. Ask your team what you should be doing next. What's going to elevate your frequency next. Do choices like that. It says feelings need to be expressed. You could be expressing your own feelings. Like, don't repress anything. Allow yourself to feel things. Allow yourself to move through them, and let them go. You've got to fully kind of work through them. They want to harvest your blessings. Yeah, these could be like destiny swappers. So I would suggest keeping them out of your energy. Maybe even doing more extreme kind of reversals, protections, rebuilding. Yeah, these people wanted to take everything away from you and actually bring you destruction is what I'm getting as well. So financial relief. So you could be actually experiencing financial relief, or you will be as well. And protect that, definitely. Like, don't share. Don't hold on to things that are not fair to you. Yeah, so obviously this is not fair to you. It comes out pretty toxic. 6 of Swords, moving away from it. Being guided by hope. So you could still be like detaching from this even. Maybe you've made like most of the way, but you're like almost on the shore or something. Being guided by hope. I love that. Embrace adventures. Yeah, so there could be like a lot of new opportunities coming towards you as well. Let the old go with love and gratitude for its service. America. So this could be maybe something about America could be a part of your adventures or something like that. They are trying to slow you down. Yeah. So I don't think it's working. If anything, I would like Uno reverse and maybe like put them in a, you know what? I think you know what I'm saying, but there's something about a freezer. Anyways, or you can do other kind of, maybe you need to do that or something, just kind of anchor them away or bind them. Yeah, binding. I've done bindings before. Bindings are useful, I would say. It's all about the frequency and the emotion, right? The energy, the strength. Mm-hmm. So, and especially if you're operating at a higher frequency, it's going to be stronger than theirs, anyways. So, I don't know. Saying you're arrogant because they can't bully you. So, obviously, these are bullies. Don't overthink rewarding choices. Exactly. Just go with your first instinct. Go with what feels right. Go with what feels strong. What you're being guided to embrace by your spirit team. Middle East. So maybe there's something about this person's like mentality. There could be like a past life in the Middle East, or maybe you're dealing with somebody Middle Eastern. You could be eating Middle Eastern food or something like that as well. People test what you put up with. Exactly. We have you are your North Star. So keep focusing on your North Node if you know which house that's in, if you know which placements it's in. Just focus on yourself, I would say. But don't let anyone get in the way. Exactly. So continue. If you're feeling any kind of, if you're worried about anything, just reverse that bitch, return to sender. Go with the good vibes. Yeah. So just continue to, because I feel like I'm seeing somebody going on their own stream. Like you're going on this river. Yeah. It's like you're going on this river. Like God's putting this path in front of you that's like nice and smooth, and He's guiding you. He's protecting you too on this path. Like when you're on this path, you are protected. And then this person is trying to like mimic you or something or parallel you, but they're like going on like it's kind of giving like they can't go on your road, so they have to take like a side road, which is like really bad, and it's like dangerous, and it's like really dangerous. I'm seeing like, what's a Wendigo? I'm seeing like skinwalkers or Wendigos or something like that. Like there's these creatures coming out of the bush to like snatch them, and they're eventually going to succeed. Is what I'm getting. Like this person could be like, their soul could be like being ripped apart or something like that. There's pieces of their soul missing, or more will be taken. So yeah, it takes two to tango, and you're just not tangoing, I think, with that person, right? So llamas can be really relevant, or maybe you're seeing llamas a lot. I'm a Sagittarius as well, so I actually have seen a llama recently. So that's funny. So this could be about strategizing something as well, because llamas are really hardy creatures, right? They can climb mountains and things. I think they're from like Chile or something. I'm not sure, but they're really hardy. And their wool is very prized and everything, like alpacas and llamas and such. So maybe look up or whatever that resonates for you. But yeah, there's also a new opportunity for you. I'm getting maybe you've persevered so long that you're actually finally at some opportunities. Kind of giving like the Silk Road energy. I don't know why. Protect your peace, and it says refusing to own up. Yeah. And they're going to dig their own grave with that, because their energy creates the reality, right? So if they're constantly projecting negativity towards you and it's not impacting you and it's bouncing back, it doesn't even impact. Like, I feel like it's literally, this is why they're on the road they're on, because they're creating it. They're creating their own disastrous end, really. Resistance tests resolve. Interesting. So yeah, this is actually really strengthening your power of will, strengthening your power in general as well, and your focus. And it's kind of giving like when you're in the gym or something, and it's like that the resistance band training. It's something like you need that to get stronger until it's like suddenly the band, you need to move on to something else, right? Knowing is the advantage. I think you're really coming into your like queen energy as well. Your energy is your abundance, exactly. Empress here. I'm really seeing this like abundant kind of attracting everything. It's like you're becoming this like magnet, this like planet, really. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's get you a familiar card, because why not? Sagittarius. I see you protecting yourself. It's like as you're ending this, you're actually establishing protection. It's like maybe you're actually doing like protective rituals or something like that, or you're advised to. Yeah, it's like protecting yourself, disguising yourself. It's like someone's on your tail, but they're not going to reach you. They won't be able to reach you. That's interesting. This is not your fight. Keep out of it. Allow a person the space they now need and resist temptation to help them, because they're digging their own grave, right? So your garden needs tending. Look at natural pest control. So I'm seeing like dogs or something like that, or like prowling. Like maybe you need to like call in like protective deities and spirits, or like this could be like elementals. This could be like fairies. This could be like whatever religion or spirituality you have. But there's something about that. So maybe you need to learn how to work with that. Wolves could be relevant as well. Something about wolves. Maybe cats. Careful how you approach a delicate matter, right? Okay, someone is very prickly. Yeah, so I would just stay the fuck away from them. Let's put you one more, because I was kind of in my past position. So I think that's you moving away from. You can even see the hedgehog is moving away from the badger, like literally. And the badger can't even find the hedgehog. Is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, and the hedgehog has like a bunch of other hedgehogs around it, which is really interesting. So it's like that community aspect. I feel like this person's blind, or they're going to be blinded, or they're going to be hurt or something like that by your spirit team if they. Yeah. Anything else for Sag? Yeah, cooperation and community. Wow, crazy. Community. Yeah, it's like you don't even have to defend against this person alone anymore. Like you will actually have support. Like I'm seeing you really like this could be like tangible support, like people coming in that you can talk to, or support, or maybe a new lover, or. But I'm not getting the vibe of lover. I'm getting the vibe of like the police, or lawyers, or like people around you that can advise you or protect you or guide you or something like that. So, hmm. Yeah, this could be something about your money. They don't want you to be vulnerable at this time either. This is like not the time for that at all. Maybe you had over vulnerability issues in the past, like you were too nice until you kind of wisened up that not everybody's on the same frequency, right? So you got to be kind of cognizant and choosy. This is pretty good energy. Let's pull you one of these. Sagittarius. But protect your peace is crowning the reading. And there's something about like tangoing with the right people, right? It takes two to tango. So it's like you choose your dance partner. And if this dance partner is not good, you get another one, right? Black square, yeah. This person's like unlocking Pandora's box or something. It's like they might be fucking with shit that they have no business fucking with. Low key. Anything else? Yeah, jealous in the reverse. It's not even impacting you. You're moving towards like better people too that are not jealous. Maybe people that are more on your level, more mature, better frequency match, right? Yeah, let's pull a Lenormand for you beautiful folk. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're taking good care of yourself and elevating your frequency every single day. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many and enemies are few. Yeah, because like you had like literally one enemy, and now you have like, yeah, there's something about like numbers. It's like this person has nothing compared to like the amount of support that you have. And this could be like spiritually, this could be like also tangibly, like you could have better connections or more connections, and this person might even understand. So I don't know. Innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. Something like the color blue and red could be relevant as well. There's also a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity that you're working towards, or you could be like an apprentice, or you're learning something. Yeah, this person won't be able to reach you either. It's like they're being blocked. Yeah, and you could be blocking them. Yeah, interesting. Anything this person said is reversing as well. Like it could be like actually applying to their own life because they're like manifesting it themselves, right? So interesting. Let's get you a flower. Where'd the time go? This reading is longer than I thought. Anything else? Yeah, there's something about you able to shed your skin or like layers or something like that. I got layers. Onions could be relevant. They were eating onions. I was hearing something about like onion juice for hair, but I'm not gonna do that. But it's interesting because they say like onions are antibacterial and things, so there could be something about that too. Like you're literally avoiding some kind of. You could be cooking or like I've been looking into vegan recipes. I love that stuff. I used to be a vegan, and so it's really nice to balance that out and bring more of that back. And I love it. I've always been into that stuff. I just feel better, right, with that kind of food. So myrtle acts as a preservative force, much in the way that ice and cold preserves our food. It helps. That's so funny. We were just talking about food. It helps love and sustain tribulation. This could also be new connections that have less fighting, which is why it's often found in bridal bouquets. So you could be getting married in the future as well, or closer than you might expect. Yeah, you perhaps, and perhaps why it was also, yeah, and it's not to this person because heart is in the reverse in the past, so that's not. Move away. Protect your peace. Yeah, it was sacred to Aphrodite. It also preserves youthfulness. Planting, yeah. So you could notice that you literally feel younger. You're like aging backwards because your cells actually are happy and they're able to like restore themselves. It's stress that causes aging, right? It's not time. It also preserves youthfulness. Planting myrtle along each side of the doorway to your home invites peace, love, and prosperity. So make sure that you're prioritizing that. You never give that up, of course, because I'm getting in my head now the TikTok that I saw this morning, which was like these twins, and one twin got married and one twin didn't. And she was saying when they go out, people will ask, "Oh, is that your mother?" Like that's how much that being in that bad relationship had impacted the one twin versus the other. That she had aged so much that she had looked like the mother of the other one, right? So it's just crazy. It is said, in fact, that myrtle was the scent most prominent in the Garden of Eden, that most peaceful, loving, and eternal place. Anoint yourself with myrtle, necessary oil, as Aphrodite would, whenever you seek love or youthfulness. So yeah, there's definitely like new love coming in for you. We saw that with the Otter card. And whenever you want to feel your own sense of love and peace, as myrtle calls forth the common self-love we all carry within. So that's beautiful. I think you're becoming more resilient as well. I can see that with the oak here as well. There's something about you growing taller, stronger, like bigger roots or something. Yeah, there could also be opportunities, like wealthy opportunities, intimacy opportunities because of your increased power, this transmutation, the shadow work is coming towards you from maybe other people want to work with you or see your power and want to work with somebody like that or help you strengthen your power as well. I'm seeing communication regarding also maybe about like business or work, but it could also be about new admirers and friends and colleagues and dating, romance, love, joy. This is like true love energy. So, alrighty. You could be having a lot of fun times right now, or really prioritizing fun could also be important. Like maybe even while you're doing other things or like community or productivity, still make a little time for your own fun, right? That's really important and really, really crucial, right? So anything else for Sag? Yeah, because and you're also going to have fun with this new community as well. Like I think you're going to have a great time, and yeah, and these people are going to honor you and you're going to feel good about it too. Like you could also notice your body is looking really good right now, or like you could be like working on your body, you could be like working out or strengthening your muscles, or like eating better or fasting or something. Yeah, lemonade. But it's in the reverse kind of. So it's like you're moving into a sweeter time. It's like you've already cleansed. That's so crazy because you know what I made for dinner? It was lemon chicken. So that's funny. Um, yeah, so lemonade. You're literally like anything that the universe throws at you, it's like alchemized into something beautiful. Birds could be relevant as well. Blackbirds. Yeah, they're guiding you. There's something you're burning out of your life as well. Like I feel like you're really strengthening your immune system because vitamin C really strengthens the immune system, right? So that's beautiful. And you can see these beautiful white blossoms. Maybe there's something about white flowers as well. It's kind of like this freshness. Yeah, because I just posted a video like 2 days ago on my post channel, which was Edelweiss, which is about white flowers. Or it's like, so that's beautiful. Alrighty, let's get you an angel for gorgeous Sagittarius people and placements. But yeah, continue to strengthen your energy, continue to cleanse and clear, breathe in that golden white light from heaven. Nice and deep. The more you do it, actually, you realize that you actually learn to breathe deeper, and it's so much better. And you exhale that golden energy into your auric field, dissolving any negativity, pushing out any negativity, maybe through the base of your feet, whatever you like. Sagittarius from your spirit team. Yeah, no more complaining. It's like these people could have been big complainers. I think you're moving away from people that complain as well. I'm not sure this was you. I think this was somebody else like projecting their complaints onto you. Yeah, these are really insecure people. And they're really jealous of you in some way. Like they're jealous of your beauty or your style, I heard, or your youthfulness or your vitality or your attraction. Like you're very attractive, especially with the Empress there. These people are really limited in their thinking, so they're going to continue to manifest their own destruction. Sag. Yep. Gratitude, yeah. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. That's gorgeous. I loves it. I loves it for you guys. I want to give you a big smoochy poo. Let's get you some tea leaf. Sagittarius, any extra messages from their beautiful spirit team for the highest timeline from Angel Michael, guardians, and guides for Sag. They told me in my head, there's some things that they don't want to show you right now because there's something about like the element of surprise maybe, but also not. Like I feel like you can sense this, but they could be cloaking something as well because they don't want to share it. So maybe your haters or your ops don't need to know this as well. Yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standards, especially with any new friends you come in. But I think you're coming into like deep friendship, like with teapot here. You could be having teas, or herbs could be relevant. But yeah, there's a lot of deep friendship as well coming in. This could be somebody of the same sex as well, but doesn't have to be because it came out sideways. And yeah. Yeah, there's unexpected new opportunities coming in for you, and they're blowing it towards you. Someone's sad about this. This person could have brown eyes or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're letting go of anything that's held you back. Like you're really working tangibly on anything that's like literally, like maybe you realize, oh, like this corner of the room, it's always bugging me. Why is there an energy off there? Maybe I need to, clean it or something. And then you realize, oh, I did need to clean it. There's so much stuff that I don't need. Like Sag. Yeah, short journey. This could be something local to you, but it's like you're getting a new I'm seeing it like a fish being relocated from like a tank to like a pond with other fish. So there's something about like not restricting yourself. Maybe you're going to meet people that are more like you as well, that have I heard elevated to the same frequency you have. So these could be more people on your level as well that you can talk more deeply with. There's something about depth here as well. Maybe you were dealing with like shallow people before or something like that. Like literally, you could have been like drowning in that situation. Like I don't know. Yeah, these are gossipy people. And I think it's just because you had different, like, you and them are just different. You guys have, like, a different destiny, a different path, a different frequency or something. Yeah, guaranteed success. Gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Oh, sorry. Wow, 10 of Cups wanted to show itself. Gorgeous. So not only 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups as well. So happiness, wealth, peace, enjoyment. And this is, the 10s represent connecting with others. This is not just alone. This is like working in a community that you like, or a group you like, or I heard a foundation you like, or something with common goals or aims. So I'm going to pull you a Sabian because we haven't done that in a while. Or Gorge in there. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, you told me to shuffle a little bit more. Yeah, Christmas could be really relevant, or like Christmas is coming early for you guys, so claim it. Jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, and jingle bells, dancing and prancing, square in the frosty air. And everybody dances with each other at Christmas, don't they? So there's something about that. Like, you're going to be having a lot of fun, new people. Yeah, that's beautiful. Taurus. Beautiful. Taurus 11. So this could be like organizations, networks. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell. These people might want to like impose on your party, but I don't think they can. They're not going to even be allowed, honestly. And I think it's because of your own frequency. Like, you could just not be allowing them, right? A woman sprinkling long rows of flowers. A woman sprinkling long rows of flowers is a lovely picture that rewards that come from tending a garden and being responsive to its needs. This takes perseverance and can be hard work, but as there are weeds or other unwanted elements, like I was saying, like cleaning, right? But you're creating a beautiful garden. Like, I can see someone like making beds and like structuring everything, making a plan, or just like putting things in the right place. Yeah, that's beautiful. So, and now you don't have any pests, right? Because you can clearly see pests, or they can't reach it, or you have it fenced off, or whatever. This takes perseverance and can be hard work, as there are weeds or other unwanted elements to keep an eye out for. However, tending to the flowers gives the woman time to pause for a moment and breathe in the beauty of nature and her place in it. So this could be about like maybe you need to step away as well, like from YouTube or social media or whatever you're using to ground yourself in the present as well, to commune with your spirit team. She can relax into nature and enjoy the moment, as a lot of hard work is finished. Her garden has now come into bloom. So you could be like really close, if not entirely there, of doing all the changes that you've needed to do. That's so funny. This is on the top of the deck. I just noticed. Warm my heart, all deserving comfort readies my heart. Wow. So yeah, you can see she's made the cinnamon rolls. She's done the work. She's and something about blackbirds again. You could be drinking something with cinnamon. Cinnamon is also like money. It's good for money as well, and elevation. And I'm sure there's different things. Yeah, you could be doing like sweetening spells as well, or giving offerings. But this is beautiful. I'm proud of you. Good job. You are doing God's work. So let's see. This symbol often speaks of the need to take time to nurture the physical self, along with smaller, less able things that need care of. Your body needs water, sustenance, and nourishment, too. And this could be also about like little things that you might have been putting off, like, cleaning out that closet, or throwing away those things, or looking through things. And once you finally do them, you feel so free, you feel so light. Drinking plenty of water and nourishing yourself with good food is a part of this. Yeah, so maybe you're noticing you're drinking a lot more water. I have my big tumbler here, which I've been filling constantly. It's good for cleansing the system, right? Hence, there may be a need to pay attention to what your body's telling you. Sometimes the mind needs to take a rest, and the body needs to be allowed to come into full bloom and bask a little in the sunlight. So don't push yourself too hard, especially if you haven't been doing any kind of workouts or anything like that. Allow yourself to rest between those workout days. Now is the time to enjoy the fruits of one's work. Also, looking after younger and smaller things so they may grow to maturity and fullness brings its own type of reward. This could be yourself too, right? Helping yourself. This might require patience and determination to work at something. Keeping an eye on things that you are responsible for ensures they don't dry out or fade away ahead of or before their time. So you could be like literally like having an agenda or something, like a calendar, so they can keep track of things. Weeding out undesirable factors is often a necessary part of this process. Taking time out to actually water the plants in your garden may bring wonderful realizations to your life, as fairies and nature spirits are said to live in gardens, meditating while sprinkling the garden. So maybe you notice as you kind of clear out, anything, energetic cords or anything connected, it's kind of giving like, does this give you joy? That Marie Kondo cleaning method? If not, chuck it, right? Does this remind you of an ex? Chuck it. Does this remind you of a time or a person that you don't want in your life? Chuck it. You know what I mean? Get rid of it. Because you can attract more. You can replace that. Come on. Yeah, so sprinkling the garden or pot plants may bring nourishing insights to the question that brought you to the oracle. Having patience, and we do have that new moon approaching us in Virgo, I think at the end of this week, and Virgo's all about cleansing, clearing, cleaning, improving your health, right? And that starts with the gut. It rules the digestive tract and what you eat and how clean it is and what are the cleaning practices that went into cooking that food, and this applies to your routines. What is your routine? How can we purify that? Having patience, and here are some keywords: having patience and care, nurturing and fertilizing creativity, external evidence of internal beauty, looking after the small details to reap rewards later. So yeah, this is like vital. Like those tiny, like Virgo's all about the tiny details. It's a Mercury ruled sign, so it's all about, a lot of Virgos can have like OCD tendencies, and it's because it also rules the mind, right? So it's like when the external world is in order, your inner world is in order, right? In a way, it's like everything is as within is without. The tree of life, stopping to smell the roses, paying attention to detailed flower essences, sprinkling love and sustenance, watering and fertilizing, tending to the soil, care and love. Seeing somebody grab a mop as well, like you could be cleaning. But yeah, the caution, giving superficial attention just to keep up appearances. I don't think you're doing this. Yeah, I think you were dealing maybe with something in the past that was superficial. Maybe you were doing this at one point. Um, but yeah, and you will know if you're doing the right thing, because your energy will feel more alive. You'll feel more inspired. And if you ever have issues with that, pray for your spirit team, angels, to surround you and give you ideas to help. What's the next best thing I need to do to elevate my frequency? Maybe do a road opening spell. Maybe do whatever you need to do. Maybe I need to clean that closet, and then you suddenly just snowballs. So yeah, this could be your home. I think the moon's in Cancer today, right now, actually. It says, here's some quotes. Cultivate more joy by arranging your life so that more joy will be likely. George Whittakin. Flowers always make people better, happier, and more helpful. So you could be getting your flowers as well, I'm hearing. They are sunshine, food, and medicine for the soul. Would that little flowers were born to live conscious of half the pleasure which they give. So you could give a lot of pleasure as well. Cultivate peace first in the garden of your heart by removing the weeds of lust, hatred, greed, selfishness, and jealousy. Then only those who come in contact with you will be benefited by your vibrations of peace and harmony. Beautiful. I'm seeing now somebody like releasing something into a river. Like you could be like doing. I know Michael Seeley has a great negative. If you are facing any negativity or you need to release anything, but you could just be doing this. You don't need to do like a whole hypnosis session. This is like releasing. I'm seeing somebody like release and the water cleanses and it just like melts away. And it's like dust or dirt and it just kind of like fades away. So let's see. By cultivating the beautiful, we scatter the seeds of heavenly flowers, as by doing good, we cultivate those that belong to humanity. Vernon Howard. For the benefit of the flowers, we water the thorns too. Yeah, so there's something about protecting your garden, right? Like you might have a beautiful garden, but you have, a barbed wire fence around it, right? Some of the sweetest berries grow amongst the sharpest thorns, and it's needed, right? You can't have the sweetest without that protection, right? So just like they say, like in winter, like root vegetables, if you leave them in winter, become sweeter. There's something about this kind of cultivation, this kind of resilience. It's kind of like the llama. Like the llama can go on. The llama can be in any kind of environment. It's very warm. Like even if it gets cold, it can stand that or something like that. So beautiful, and enjoy it too, right? So gorgeous energy. Let's see what's coming in your future if we're curious. I'm sure you guys are. Ooh, love on the brain. This could just be people loving you as well. What's coming in your future for their highest teams of love and light? Angel Michael, guardian angels, Jesus, God, for the future. Okay, you could have been in a state of rest. Tell me more, please. You're leaving something behind that was very toxic, very burdensome, very petty. You could have already alchemized this. This could be somebody pursuing you. This is something about work, your finances, your money will be improving, or this could be the emotion of wealth, the vibration of abundance that is changing. You could be actually slowly but surely like increasing your ability to withstand greater wealth or abundance in your life as well. I also see an earth sign potentially making their way towards you, or this is someone that wants to offer you something tangible. Yeah, this person might want to express something to you. It could be like a truth, or like they want to like. This person might not be good at like short conversation, but they might be good at like writing a letter, because some people are like really shy when it comes to like, expressing what they feel in a casual conversation. They might need to like write a freaking essay in order to like get it all out, kind of energy. So yeah, so beautiful. And this could be like your soul. Yeah, we see all the otters here. This is like your soul members coming in to help you and assist you. You can see how they're in water. And we were saying the river, weren't we? And there's so much like beautiful kind of cleansing energy. They're pouring water on themselves. They're enjoying the beautiful time. There's something about that. So and I'm seeing like a lion. Like there's some kind of it's like the otter has a friend. You could have a friend that's protecting you or something like that as well. Yeah. Wow. And this could be a commitment coming in your future. A lot of peace, a lot of alchemization, keys to your dreams and desires. This could be like something tangible as well, like keys to a new home, or keys to whatever, keys to an opportunity, keys to like a new understanding, keys to more authority in your own life, your own control. But you're balancing this very well. And you're not afraid to leave things behind that aren't beneficial for you, because you're only ending up in better places. It's interesting how much water is here as well. So that's beautiful. It's like the waters of change. Something about timing is going to be relevant here as well. This commitment might come in like divine timing or something like that, or like, yeah. Alrighty. Wow. I'm proud of you guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. Actually, let's read this one because it was on the top of the deck. I don't even know if I shuffled it, but I'm going to read it. Love, self-love, comfort, being content, and peace. The cinnamon rolls card is a positive omen, and especially for love readings, as it means a significant commitment like a declaration of love or proposal is very near. So this could be like from people like proposing, they work with you, or literally proposals. This is a sweet card that brings in your reading when all things seem right in your emotional world. So you really made these changes internally, which is now being reflected externally. The feeling is one of being at peace and taking joy and realizing all or most of your emotional desires have manifested for you. Amen. Anchor it in. Feel this every day. Be grateful. That sounded kind of spiteful. I didn't mean that. This card, yeah, I'm sure you're already in gratitude. That's crazy. It says gratitude on the next line. This card may also mean your gratitude and commitment to a positive outlook. I also heard approach has drawn you the good fortune you now experience and will be experiencing. It's coming in as well. More and more you find yourself welcoming extra abundance, support, and blessings into your life. But don't forget to share good fortune with your community, and especially those that are closest to you. So these are the right people to share it with, though. Like, these are people that are on the same frequency, that are respectful to you, that love you, that there's a good relationship. What good is celebrating life? Yeah, if you can't do it with others. So you could be like coming into collaboration with others. I'm seeing a position, a work, job. Or this could be reciprocity, like somebody wants to offer you something, somebody wants to collaborate with you. Your willingness to help other people in need will be repaid to you in incredible, unexpected ways. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate the likes. I know you guys are supporters. I don't really like when readers are like, please hit like, and they like yell at the people that are watching their video to like it, because I get it. Like, I get it. People should reciprocate, but we can't control people, can we? But thank you so much. I wish you the best. I'm praying for peace and connection and strength for all of us. So thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. If you need a personal, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. But I think there's a lot of sweetness coming in. I think this is unexpected for you, actually. You might not even, you might even just kind of be doing the inner work, and you're a tree. You're like branching up, you're branching out, and you don't notice that, like, I don't know, it's like your growth has like allowed you to see. Yeah, it's kind of like when a tree gets so tall it can see over the other trees, kind of energy. It's like, not that it's competition, but it's like you can finally see. There's something about that, like your expansion, but there's a lot of sweetness coming in. So beautiful. Alrighty. Good luck. Take care.